Hi guys, how's your last day of the year going?
I'm making this video at 5 p.m. Vietnam time just to share with you.
What I have been through. Actually, there were a lot of ups and downs during the past years. Some of them I were not ready, but I had to face it. And some of them were giving me a lot of opportunities, which I've been feeling thankful for. As an ENFP,
If you have heard of the MBTI test, you probably know what ENFP means. So, as an ENFP, I'm considered as an inspired. That is why getting myself to be inspired is one of the most priorities in my life. Some of you guys may think that getting myself inspired could be going to somewhere, traveling, listening to music. Yeah, um, it's partly true. However, getting myself inspired doesn't mean that I'm just spending time with entertainment, but also meeting people, learning new things, and getting myself exposed to new knowledge. That's also a kind of source of inspiration that I could find in my everyday life.
so getting myself inspired. I would never give up on this journey because my passion is to inspire others. And to inspire others, you must be the person who has knowledge, who has power, or who is confident about what you're doing, who has experienced enough so that you can collect lessons and then share it with others. Experiencing things could be good, could be bad. We don't know. Life is always a surprise. Sometimes experiences give you a lot of excitement and motivations, and you feel refreshed. This year, I've been making more progress on my English teaching journey. That is to getting more students to join my classes, and also my way of teaching has always been innovated, renovated. I got a couple of my students that I think they have been pretty successful with their English learning journey, starting from a person who didn't know much about English, who was very shy and always feel like embarrassed whenever speaking, to become a person who is working a staff at an English center, and that's what makes me proud as a teacher. People come and go. In the year 2024, I've also met some new friends, and I have been losing some of my friends just because of not getting in touch with them as much as we used to do in the past due to, our personal life. We have our own personal matters to take care of. It doesn't mean that we don't like each other anymore. We do like each other, but I just feel like the bond is not as strong as it used to be in the past. And sometimes I just wish that I could go back to those times, my university years or my childhood time, just to experience that feeling again. My favorite song of the year 2024. Well, I like a lot of songs. There were some of the songs I have been liking for so many years, so I don't know if I should mention them. Yeah, I think that I should give some credit to those songs because they have been helping me to, like kind of, what is the phrase that we call it in English? That to, what's it called? Suddenly my mind is going blank at this moment. Get myself together, to pick up the pieces. Yeah, my favorite songs are Hall of Fame, Demons by Imagine Dragons, Bones of Imagine Dragons. I'm a huge fan of Imagine Dragons. Shawn Mendes. I've been addicted to listening to Shawn Mendes for so long. I cannot remember how many years has it been. There's Nothing Holding Me Back. I cannot recall the name of the songs. I know the melody, but my goldfish memory doesn't allow me to name them at this moment. I'm so sorry. Senorita. Yes, Senorita. It's a bit regret that they're not together anymore. Yeah, my LTP. Not my LTP. It's One True Pair. Is it correct? Another thing that happened in the year 2024, which I didn't expect, that is me working for an international project, is the field manager's secretary, Well, I have never thought of myself being in a position of a secretary. I've never thought about it, but this year I decided to take this job. However, at the same time, I'm still maintaining classes and teaching classes in the evening. Like you have known me so far, I've been still making videos, producing content because I would never give up on teaching. That is something that I can guarantee. My whole life is dedicated to teaching and education and helping people to be able to speak English and using it for their personal goals to develop themselves, to be more integrated with the world. So I will never give up on that. I decided to take on this new job this year because I feel like I need to learn more. Of course, I'm studying, I'm doing my master degree, and I'm not finished yet, which is a bit like late compared to most of my friends. Sometimes things could be a bit late, but as long as we never give up. Working for an educational project has brought me many skills that I have never learned before. There were some moments I felt pretty stressed and I had to handle it myself, because nobody could help me. So yeah, it has been a year filled with ups and downs, but luckily I managed it. I said it through. Since you guys keep asking me how could I be always positive, me being positive on social media, it doesn't mean that I'm positive all the time. I have my ups and downs. Of course, there's always ups and downs in our life and we cannot deny it. And the biggest lesson in the year 2024 is to always have a goal and try to work on that goal no matter what happens. Try to turn the negative into the positive. Try to turn challenges into possibilities, into opportunities. I believe that you will be there in 2025. I wish you a happy new year, a year filled with happiness and luck and health, and will be surrounded by people you loved. Thank you very much.